Hello. In this portion of the NX2 setup training, we'll be downloading, extracting, and configuring the SDK for use to install on the NX2. So you'll be contacting your Curtis applications or sales representative, and we will provide access to this SharePoint site, which you see here. Once you're provided access, you can go to the document portion here. Takes a minute to load. And here you'll find documentation on the product itself, 2D, 3D drawings, and we're going to go to the SDK folder. Within this folder, you'll see the guides, and there'll be documentation guides which will describe the setup process and customization process in document form. And here we're going through it in video form. So what we're going to find is the software, and you're going to download version, whatever the latest version is. So right now we have version 1 release, so we'll be downloading that. I already have it downloaded, so I'm not going to go through this process, but you can hit download, and ultimately you will be installing, downloading, copy it to your C:projects file. So if you don't have that created, you should create it. And you'll be extracting that in a file called C:projects. So that's what we'll be using going forward. So once you have that done, like I said, I've already done it. The next step will be opening Visual Studio Code, and we're going to open the application within the SDK that we just installed. So here we're going to say open folder. And we're going to go to our C: drive, projects. So as I said, if you don't have that, please create it. And we're going to go to the NX2, which you have just extracted. And within NX2 workspace, we're going to find NX2 application and select that. So this will now open in VS Code. We can see it over here on the left side, and we're going to be using that application in later steps. That's what we'll be building and ultimately customizing later on. However, right now we're just going to set up the application environment for a test build. So we're going to come here to terminal and say new terminal. And it should open a terminal here at the bottom of VS Code. So you can see my Zephyr environment's already loaded. However, we'll go through these steps. I've already done this once, so that's why it's already loaded. But we're going to first make sure we're in the workspace folder. So you can see the terminal opens in the application folder. Let's back out one level. So we're at C:projects, NX2-sdk, NX2 workspace. And we're going to create a virtual environment with this line. So Python -m. So for knowledge, I'm copying a lot of these commands from the Getting Started guide, which is also available on the SharePoint. So you can follow along with that, or just follow along in the video and type the commands as I copy them. So take a second. I may skip forward the video during various parts, just so it's not stalling. Okay, our virtual environment has created. Now we're going to activate the virtual environment with this command here. And we can tell that that was successful with this green VENV virtual environment in parentheses over on the left. So within our virtual environment, now we're going to upgrade pip. Okay, that has successfully updated. Next, we're going to install a list of dependencies and requirements. These are included in the requirements.txt. So we're going to just type in this and hit enter, and it will install those. Okay, looks like that has finally completed. For me, it took about 10 minutes to go through the list of all of the installations, but ultimately we should see everything being successfully installed. Assuming that's the case, there's 2 more we need to install. So we're going to say we're going to install gperf. Hopefully these should be a bit shorter to install. Okay, that one completed. And now we're going to install Ninja. Okay, that one was quick. So that completes the setup video here. In the next video, we'll be looking at installing the Zephyr SDK. Stay tuned.